the short answer to why personal learning environment is why not. I mean, we built, among other reasons, universities because there was scarcity of books and of experts that could treat these books. So we put all of them together. We built libraries for the books, we built universities for people, and you really had to go to university to find the books and be in contact with the experts. Now, with the internet and with digital technologies, there's no more scarcity of books. You can copy and duplicate them at no cost. There is no cost to access each and every aspect in the planet, provided there's connectivity, of course. So the question should be not why, but why not? It's just the reason is because I can. Well, I think there's still a reason to stand with institutional environments. The same reason that make scarcity not much be an issue now made access of information an issue. So first is that there's some people that cannot tell good from bad. So having someone in a closed space, in a controlled space, telling you which is good and which is bad, it's a good thing. So call it the editor, call it curator, call it professor. So at least having control area, it's a good thing. The other thing is about technology. There's a lot of people that are really literate in new technologies and can catch up with the latest one. But there are people that are really reluctant to do that because just they don't know how these new technologies work. So they really ask other people to solve this part for them and just give them the specific tools, some 2 or 3, and that's all. So I really don't want to be messing up with new technologies the whole day. And even if I can do that, and I can tell good from bad, and I can use technologies, there are other issues that are more sensitive, and I'm talking about whose data is the data that is on the internet. It's mine, it's yours, it's from a third party. Issues about privacy, about security. So there's a lot of reasons to have a controlled area. Indeed, and I'm not talking about now whether there should be reasons to monitor or not, or to make assessment or not, but indeed, if you have to assess a group of people and assess their learning, it's still easier to do in a controlled area. So too much information, lack of knowledge, lack of will to use new technologies, concerns about security and privacy and data ownership and ease to assess makes it still necessary to have a control area. We can call that LMS, or we can call that virtual learning system, we can call that learning management system, or a virtual campus, but we still need a closed area. So the HIPLE, I think, should be, it should be a bridge between the two things. It's not that we put 2.2 applications in a closed campus. It's not that we open that campus to the outside, but it's still campus. It's not that we gather all the different personal learning environments in the same place, but still they are scattered around. My idea of a HIPLE, of a hybrid institutional and personal learning environment, is that we should be able, and I think that we are able to use both at the same time, even if that looks like replicating things. We can look at Facebook, and everything you do in your own environment, your blog, your Twitter, is reflected, actually it's copied into Facebook, and everything that you do in Facebook can be transposed on the outside. So I think of virtual learning, of a hybrid environment like that, as a way of saying, if you don't want to use cool tools, just stay inside. If you want to stay outside, you can still contribute on the inside. So I think that we should be able to bridge all these things.